could be a tough one. What have they been saying in between then and now? What's changed in the last few minutes that's going to make this match different to the next one?
We can hear the roar coming from Costa Rica.
Another comeback.
Who has just equalised late against Spain there, 85th minute. Plenty of action happening here at the Fifae World Cup, but as we kick into this match, there were some tech issues and it's going to be an early goal. Indonesia. 1-0 goal against England. They're falling apart again. It's 4 minutes in.
Mate, I'm not being funny. I don't think Giannis is going to like the sound of our voices, because every time we cut to England, it seems that terrible things happen. But for Indonesia, it is the dream start yet again. A headed finish, a lovely headed finish, the perfect cross. A game that's all about timing. When do you shoot? When do you pass? What are your choices? That was the perfect one. And look at that leap as well, CJ.
And that is 8 unanswered goals against England so far.
Are you keeping a running tally? Because
I indeed am.
I don't think you should.
I will keep an eye on it, but we do also have a replay now of the Spain-Costa Rica goal. This is the late equaliser from Costa Rica. You can see that beautiful pass, and it's a fantastic finish, far post. That makes it 2-2. Could be a handy point, a very well-earned point for Costa Rica if they're able to hold on to that draw. Still 1-0 for Indonesia here. England, can they get their first goal of the FIFA World Cup?
Indonesia dominating over on the console side of things, and now on the mobile trying to do the same, but they have to get this ball first. It's a nice pass out wide from Alexander-Arnold. There's Ollie Watkins into the middle for Jared Bowen. It's closed down now, and now Kambuya has that one towards Ferdinand. Jude Bellingham trying to cover. Just about does so, leaving some space in the centre for the Indonesian, but making sure the pass is blocked instead, which is smart play. Passive defending seems to be the order of the day, making sure that these through balls can't be made. That's good play from Gehi. Bellingham towards Alexander-Arnold. I would say that despite going a goal down, England see more of a match against Indonesia than they did against India earlier.
Don't speak too soon. Indonesia on the attack again, but it is nice defence this time, but they've just given it up in an awful spot. Indonesia looking for these close passes. This picked England apart last time with India. There's another turnover. Maybe a chance for the second goal for Indonesia, and it's going to be 2-0.
Once again, ruthless finishing from Indonesia. The English players passed the ball into trouble, but Indonesia didn't have to be offered twice. There was a chance to clear the ball here. Maybe just send that one off for a corner, do something with it, but putting it back in towards an Indonesian player's path is never a good idea. And the finishing that we've seen has just been sublime. Again, a little cut back onto his right foot. The skills you love to see. And then there was the strike. And Garuda Frank is looking like this will be his game.
Yeah, it took a bobble as well, but still classy enough to get the finish. It's just England, these costly turnovers, not able to really get any flow in their game at the moment. Indonesia looking very comfortable. So you can just see he's jockeying, waiting for a teammate to step up, and this is where they're looking so dangerous, just on the edge of the box, these close passes. Luke Shaw this time intercepts the Gallagher. That's a chance, but there's the intercept. How quickly Indonesia can turn defense into offense.
Yeah, they're reading everything that England are trying to do right now. England attempting to pass the ball out their own half. It's not working. They are getting some intercepts of their own. This is where they have to keep the ball, not force the issue. Chances will come. Gaps will emerge. You don't have to rush into things.
It just does feel like they're forcing it a touch. Perhaps some few back passes and just keeping possession could be the goal for England, but Indonesia, look at the passes around the box. That's luckily enough this time intercepted by England. England's defence holding strong, but 2-0 down, approaching half-time. There's another worrying start, and it could be 3 before too long. It's another great pass, and it's another fantastic finish. Make it 3 right on the 45th minute.
And that may well kill the game before half-time. The run was true, the pass was even better. A sweet, sweet arrow. This one here, watch the run up top. Number 17, sorry. He's through, past all the English defence. They stepped up, trying to play offside. They weren't able to. Indonesia show their quality one more time. Look at the timing, so close to offside.
Where on earth was Kyle Walker going, Cole? He just completely left his man.
That's how realistic e-football is, mate.
Incredibly realistic here, e-football, and right now it is just not happening. Day number 1 for England.
I mean, total shots 3, shots on target 3. How many goals?
Total goals conceded today, 10.
No, don't keep the countdown going. CJ, remove the number 10 from your mind, okay? I only think about threes.
Goals. It's all I can think about.
No, don't do that. All we care about, 3-0, half-time. He's only conceded 3 shots in the first half against Indonesia. That, to me, is...
Cole, he's 3 goals down. Let's not sugarcoat this one.
All right, mate.
Let's not try and cut any slack here. Indonesia, look at this. They're on the attack right off half-time. They want more. I want to perhaps take a leaf out of Daniel's book with the 7-goal start from him. There's more passes. Just look at the space that Indonesia have in this front half. Jenna now flicks it across. Oh, it's a fantastic through ball. Thought he could have got at the end. It could have been 4 there. England's defense, I mean, it's Swiss cheese at the moment, Cole. There's holes everywhere.
I blame Harry Kane again. Mark Gahey has the ball.
Cole, you can't blame Harry Kane for everything. This is defense we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly been defensively where the issues have been, because every time Indonesia come forward, they just seem to spot so many gaps. Kumbayaya is just waiting, picking his moment, showing such patience. I guess it's easy to do when you have a 3-goal lead. There are passes on here for Ollie Watkins, trying to take a leaf out of the Indonesian player's book and dance on that ball, keep hold of it for a few extra seconds, nearly. But the tackle comes in from Jenna. This one's Ferdinand. Through ball almost makes it through. Mark Gahey was on hand there to get that block. And now Jared Bowen, Ollie Watkins. There was a run maybe that the left back could have made. I think it's Luke Shaw who turned that one down. I want to see slightly more aggressive wing play from England. It's all very central when they come forward.
This is where they get stuck. Yeah, they're not quite finding those close passes that Indonesia are up the other end of the pitch. Still 3-0. 20 minutes gone in this second half. England yet to, I'll say it again, yet to score.
How many have they conceded?
10.
10, okay.
And there's another great chance to look at these passes this time. Intercepted, but how quickly did Indonesia just get the ball right back? So much space, front half play. There's another chance. Into the box, and there's the 4th goal. It's Indonesia again, it always has been. It's one-way traffic.
Calm down, says Marcelino Ferdinand. 4 goals, his team now to the good. Let's check this replay. So much space. There's the ball. Second time finish. We've seen that move a few times. The cut to the other foot. And the swift sweep into the bottom corner of the net. And Indonesia all smiles. They've come to Wembley. And they've taken away 3 big points.
Just a fantastic finesse finish.
Oh no, sorry, we're playing in Indonesia. So they've come to Indonesia's home crowd. I couldn't tell you what that is. I'm sorry.
Lovely finish there, and Garuda Frank is just in flow state at the moment. More possession, another chance. This is where he's just done all this damage. And he's turned him inside out and made it 5. Indonesia, Cole, unstoppable.
Now, I would ask you, CJ, how many unanswered is that? But I know that you can't count to 12, so you won't know the answer.
You said it, I didn't. England. Well, I don't know what to say from here, Cole. It has just been...
It's been a bad couple of days at the office, I think.
It's been a really tough couple of days for England.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they had 1 day's less rest than the Indonesians in game time. You know, they had to travel to Indonesia. I don't know how long that flight is. I'm guessing it's pretty long.
Yep.
Kyle Walker lost his luggage on the way. He had to wait.
He's playing like he hasn't slept, that's for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, or Conor Gallagher.
He's getting toyed with. I mean, just look at this. Those passes. England. Maybe just the goal could do them a world of good, but Alexander-Arnold struggling to get it out.
Conor Gallagher's light wouldn't turn off in his hotel room, so he's had no sleep as well. So
really?
it's been really, really tough preparation here for the England players.
Yep, that's...
Yeah.
Sounds like you're...
I mean, you must be wondering where Jordan Pickford is.
Yeah,
He
where is...
actually, his goalie gloves didn't got them. He
arrive.
just left them. He went, I left them at home, didn't I? Left those.
Such a shame for this.
And he did say to Ramsdale, hey, Rami, can I borrow your gloves? And Ramsdale was like, nah, they won't fit you, mate, so I'll play.
Yeah, he's actually only opts for the extra small gloves.
Yeah, just that Pickford can't fit in them. So, you know, there's been a few issues.
Perhaps the chance here is this is going to be another clean sheet against England.
Hey, whoa, don't say that just yet. One more chance. Jared Bowen towards Ollie Watkins. Ollie Watkins,
Here it is!
93rd minute. He's done this before! Yes! Come on! Giannis is celebrating too. CJ and I miss a high five in the celebrations.
I see it, but I don't believe it.
I turn to the English players, point to them. We love that. Yes, the little finger wag, Giannis.
First on the board, perhaps the first of many. Finally, it took until the 93rd minute. England get their first. It will still be Indonesia securing the 3 points here in round number 2.
Oh, what a turn. Things you love to see. The fairy tale run beginneth. Garuda Frank, he will be disgusted, genuinely speaking now, that he's lost his clean sheet with the last kick of the game. It's Indonesia 5, it's England 1. And that feels a whole lot better.
Great result there for Indonesia. And perhaps a bit of a positive there for England right at the end, Kyle. But we're going to throw it back to the desk to get all their thoughts of round 2.